In today's video, I'm gonna be sort of demonstrating a small little specialized coil that we make and perfectly pre-tune to a specific, say you got a clamp meter. If you bring us your clamp meter, we make you and pre-tune and calibrate the actual sort of surge coil type of thing to your specific instrument, like I have done it for my purpose. I've got X amount on each bench. I've got one clamp meter. So now with this sort of process and with this specialized sort of pickup coil that is calibrated to this particular instrument, I will be able to measure any running capacitor, the value. Of course, a lot of you guys have got a capacitance meter, but with a capacitance meter you will not be able to sort of find out if it is breaking under the voltage. Where with this particular process that I'm going to demonstrate right now, not only that you will measure the value of the capacitor accurately, and I'll use 1, 2, 3, 4 different caps for an experiment and demo, you will be actually measuring not only the value, but also you will be measuring the value under the severe load, which means you'll be applying the AC across the capacitor. So basically, this is the two wires where I have got 220, and I put the capacitor in series. Okay, sorry, let me just connect it up in series. Okay, now let me plug it into 220. It's plugged in. Let me switch on the and put it on AC, and then what I do is I just connect it up like you would do the measurement. Okay, and now watch on the instrument. Okay, let me just, sorry, it's a live wires, so let me be very careful. Okay, watch now what will happen when I connect it up. Okay, it measures about 4.5, 4.6, 4.6 microfarad, and if you look at it on the capacitor, it's exactly 4.7. Of course, there is a tolerances, and remember, right now the capacitor is working at its maximum, which means it's not shorting and it's under the severe load. It's not actually it hasn't changed the value of capacitance type of thing. So this capacitor is 100%. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, let me just discharge this one here. Okay, there we go. Okay, you can hear it. Now let me connect. Okay, this is a live wires, so I gotta be very careful. Okay, now this is a 10 microfarad. Now watch on the instrument. Okay, so let's just connect it up. Okay, and if you look at it over there, okay, it measures 9.8 microfarad. Okay, let me switch off. Okay, now switch it on again. Okay, 9.8 microfarad. Remember, every capacitor has got 5 to anything up to 10% tolerance. But nonetheless, that is very close by, because again, this capacitor is under basically operating, it's been tested, the value of capacitor in microfarads, it's been tested under full load conditions that the capacitor can actually withstand. Okay, let me switch off. So we tested the 10 microfarad. Now let's try, say, 25 microfarad. If you look at it, 25 microfarad. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, let me just connect it up. Okay, now it is connected. Now let me plug it into 220, switch on 220, and watch the instrument. Okay, 24.5. Okay, the coil has shifted. Let me just, it has to be right in the center. 24.5. Okay, now, and this is 25. Again, I emphasize, it's under the full load, measuring the value of capacitor, which means this capacitor is not 100%, it's 110%. Okay, now let's do the next one. Okay, now I'm gonna measure a 70 microfarad. Okay, same procedure, same way, and guaranteed once it passes the test, you will be able to sort of put your mind at rest that capacitor is faulty or it's good. Okay, let me switch it on again. Okay, it's 0. Now it is on. Okay, now look at it. 70 microfarad, 5. Okay, and that's what it is, 70, and it's been tested fully under the full operation capacity of the capacitor itself. So, in a nutshell, if you have got basically any clamp meter, you can bring it to us. What we do is we make a special pickup coil, okay, which is perfectly calibrated. We don't open your instrument whatsoever. We just calibrate it with our instruments to your instrument and custom make you the search coil like this one here, that you can actually clamp and you can actually read the value of the capacitor. One more time, I'm just going to plug it in, and that's it. It's a 70 microfarad. Sorry, that is, let me just plug it in. Okay, it's off. Now let me plug it in. Okay, there we go. Okay, because it has been charged a little bit, so, okay. So it is perfect. Nothing sort of complex or too complicated, or, you're measuring the value basically of the capacitor in microfarads, okay, at basically a full operating voltage. Of course, this is my 230 volt input. So it's basically in series capacitor with the actual pickup coil, which is perfectly calibrated to give you a precision sort of measurement. Yeah, on that note, I say thank you for watching, and if you do want to convert for a minimal fee, prescribed fee that we have got, we will custom make the coil same morning for you. Thank you, till the next time, and with a sort of another Batos innovation. Thank you.